Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 92 of Outer Worlds. I couldn't stop myself, so I went ahead and bought the heavy machine gun machine gun 2. The reason is like look at if we look at and I sold a bunch of the items we have been carrying around. See, our machine gun currently, our light machine gun, Mark II, is doing like 70 points of damage. And while the machine gun 2, a heavy machine gun 2, does 133 points of damage. That is without mods. So I guess, and once we mod it up, that's going to be fantastic. So, and look at our, this one, this one does 200 to 449. Except the heavy machine gun will be spitting out a lot of lead. So that would be very good for not so much close-in fighting, but as people try to get onto us. Or try to approach us, or especially the swarm type wildlife. Those, yeah, they are very hard to target. So I think the heavy machine gun should be very good. If not, one of our guys can use it. Hopefully, all the stuff here would have respawned also. Yeah. 3 bits? Come on. What a cheapskate. Where's the guy? He's on that side. We came in from here. Okay, anything that we can steal? Purple raspberry. What's this? Pick up flamethrower. Huh. Anything else? 8 bits, 6 bits. Oops, that's Peak Valley. Okay, we don't want to get at it. Okay, let's talk to him, and then I think we can start broadcasting.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI and Iconoclast are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
And I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right?
Ugh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Okay, got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Okay. Oops. I think this is the door here, right? Yeah. See how they can spit. I can understand poison, but corrosive. So that means the gland must be. Well, that's true. Our stomach is also producing hydrochloric acid, and well, it does sometimes cause ulcers in many people. But it's possible to yeah, to spit corrosion. That makes sense. Yeah, it's within the realm of possibility. Okay, let's check for loot first. If we don't check for loot first, that's not our nature. You know, we did not come up here. We could have. But yeah, these things are, I think, are single spawn. There are no respawns. Okay, I guess that's it, right?
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I can make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Anyone else hear a high-pitched whining? Did I get tinnitus, or is that just Hiram?
No, 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 don't destroy our antenna. Oh.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there? Allow me to save you the trouble as I fling myself from this tower. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Okay, jump start the tower. Okay, we're done. Okay, did we get a new... I want that module. Retrieve the gunship's module. 010 from the Monarch Judge. Okay, that we want to do that. This is what? Canid's Cradle. How do we get there? Wow, it's very far. It's on the other side. Right? Can we approach it from... yeah. What is this point? Terra 1 Publications. Okay, we have to come over here. And then let's go get the ship. You know what? We should have... I don't know. I was thinking if we come across a workbench, we should install or upgrade our heavy machine gun. I'm excited to see what we can do with it. Be a ton of monsters. Wait, isn't there a workbench here? No local map? It's in that direction. I don't see any workbench.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I guess there will be a lot of marauders there.
This area's suicide. If you got a way around it, ain't no shame in taking it.
You know what? Let us arm this one, the light machine gun, with the heavy machine gun.
Their mistake.
Everyone all right?
Raptidons. Yeah, it's just not very accurate. It's just not very accurate. I think the yeah, is much better. Look at this guy. He swallowed a lot of stuff. Okay. We'll stick with this one. That's right. We're right there. Oh, that's the freighter UDL.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're curled up. They look like nothing, like a rock. Huh.
Here we go. Hell of a shot. Nice one. You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right? Enjoy the smell.
How come they are not dropping good weapons? This is supposed to be a weapon ship. Requires captains. See? Corporate commander, corporate trooper, corporate technician. Okay, you have gained gunship captain's key. Okay, oh. Run diagnostics. View legal. Captain's log. Oh, no. Start.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's I'm holding up because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Well, okay. all the goodies? Jeez, where are all the weapons? This is a gunship. Ooh. Corporate technician. Come on, I want the goodies. A gunship that has no guns? At least there should be... What is this? What's this?
Like a rapt among the rocks.
What? Optional, give the module to Sanjay or give the... So where are we now? Canid's Cradle. Optional, give the module to Sanjay. Go to Stellar Bay and give the Sanjay the module to ally with MSI. Optional, give the module to Graham. Ally with Iconoclast. Okay, we are faced with a major decision. Okay, let me save this. I think I will go to MSI. Sulfur Pits. Thunder Rock. So there's a lot of places we can actually... I think let's go to MSI. Because Graham is a total sleazebag. Remember, he let in those guys. And he's just talking about Destiny. So he is not doing anything that will advance the colonists' what do you call this? Welfare. Sanjay supposedly is trying to weasel into the board to gain more power for himself. At least there's more structure, and hopefully, if the corporations come back to Monarch, it will actually.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful Monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Nonsense! I value original thought. That's what makes MSI different, after all. Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
I don't see how UDL's getting to let you keep their.
The board's own salvage and recovery clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here. Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
Which is also why we can't let the iconoclasts get them.
Wow.
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
Or they go and get themselves killed. Then they're not your problem anymore.
The board would consider us complicit in any of their folly. That would only get us ousted again.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
This would be more than a shakeup. Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
I'm skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Ah, you see our quandary then.
Okay. Okay, I guess this will be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope.
Because we haven't a moment to lose.
Give him the targeting module. Okay, give it.
Excellent. At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. Looks like this means war.
You like.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps.
You really know how to sell that, don't you?
Maybe you could, teach me how you do that.
Sir, I doubt this is the time.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye.